Hey everyone, and welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be a message that you're meant to hear right now at this moment. So we have some health messages, love messages, and career messages, but we'll see what kind of comes through. My angels were basically telling me that a lot of people are panicking because of health concerns, and I don't usually do health readings, but I feel like if a message does come through for health, I feel like I will share it. Just kind of boost some positivity. So if you do need help picking a number, you can comment down below. It'll help some people out. You can pick more than one option if you like. If you do want a personal reading with me, check the description down below, and check out my Instagram. I do post mini pick a card content on there as well and some positive vibes. So it'll be really exciting for you to check that out. We'll just hop right into this reading. So pause this video if you need to, and we'll get started with option number one. Hi, option number one, people. So for you guys, let's see, what message do you need to hear right now? Okay, so some love messages I'm pulling through is that some of you guys who need to release someone from your past, make sure that you do so, because I feel like there's a period in your life where you just need to prioritize yourself and put your own needs first. Don't kind of like cling your energy onto somebody else. Also, flip side, make sure they're not the ones clinging onto your energy so that you can move forward, because number one is all about priority. So make sure that you don't act out of fear. Just make sure you give yourself space, because I feel like with the signs cautioning you, it says here, I feel like if you are getting some sort of signs that people are bothering you or not giving you that space that you need, make sure that you're assertive with those people. Anyone in general, just make sure that you do prioritize yourself, and all the signs that are coming in front of you is for a particular reason. It's all about kind of prioritizing yourself. So make sure that you do take the time to just really schedule your time and put your needs first. And that kind of means that you will have to maybe distance yourself from a lot of people to make sure that you do put your needs first, because that's also important. I do feel like regarding love, you will find someone who does match your energy. So there's kind of no need to worry about, will I find the one? Are they the one for me? Will I find someone better? Yes, you will. Obviously for those that are single, and I do feel like you need to start saying to yourself that you are worthy of love, you are attractive, and you will be getting that kind of love that you deserve. Now, regarding kind of any health concerns or anything, I feel like don't be under pressure, because I feel like those who are maybe under pressure that, okay, so I have to eat healthy, I have to protect myself against these viruses or this and that, don't be afraid of that, because handle the pressure well, because it says diamonds are coal who handle pressure well. So make sure that you accept the pressure there, but don't kind of let it affect your day-to-day activities too much, up to a point where you're so under pressure and you feel like you have to live up to an expectation. I feel like what you're doing right now, option number one, is really good. All you need to do is just distance yourself from people who no longer serve you, and just prioritize your own needs. So regarding health, don't put yourself under pressure, because that's really going to kind of make you feel worse and more stress, and it's it's unnecessary stress. And it says those who dare to fail can achieve greatly. Make sure that you don't feel guilty for like putting your own needs first either, because when it comes to health and things like that, you are priority. So your health should be your priority at this moment. If anything's disrupting not just your physical health, your mental health as well, make sure that you do put yourself first, because that's really important. So it also says those who are brave are free. So that's true. So if you are the one who just kind of says, right, I'm gonna do me, I want to, stick to this goal, no one can stop me, you will get that kind of sense of freedom. So basically, for the overall message for option number one I'm getting is just pay attention to the signs that are cautioning you, clear anyone that disrupts you from your path, and make sure that you don't put yourself under too much pressure, and just put your own needs first. So any kind of career messages I'm getting through for you guys is, I feel like you're getting messages from heaven. It says take note of intuitive messages. You're getting messages from heaven about any ideas that are coming into your head with your career. So make a note of any ideas. If you have ideas about running a business, if you have any ideas about how to schedule your time better to achieve any project or anything, write it down, because I feel like you are getting intuitive messages from God or from the angels. So yeah, make sure that when it comes to your mental health and your physical health, make sure that you stand your ground. I feel like some of us, we do overthink, so make sure that you are really realistic and grounded, because I'm hearing like, you know, if some of you guys are fearing about the coronavirus, I feel like, you know, look at more facts about it, because a lot of people are panicking, but actually there is a 96% chance that you'll be completely fine even if you do get the virus. So I feel like we all pay attention to the negatives, especially on the news. A lot of negative information spread out there. That's what it makes us fear most, you know, because we just see the negatives. But, you know, there are so many positives out there. So make sure that you are really grounded with your emotions, and you just don't kind of, you know, overthink or just fear anything really. But yeah, so I feel like, guys, any pain that you're going through is temporary, or any stress is temporary. So the storm will pass, and it says the bigger the storm, the brighter the rainbow. So just know that if you are going through a hard time, things will get better again, especially during this period where everyone's kind of worried about, you know, the virus and things like that. Things will always get better in the end. So there's just no need to worry about that. What you need to prioritize is you handling pressure really, really well, and you just saying, you know, I need to prioritize myself and focus on my other needs, because I see with your career, you've got so many ideas coming to you. With your love life, you've got some distancing to do and putting yourself first. You've got to focus on some self-love affirmations, saying to yourself you are amazing, you're beautiful, and, you know, being brave and just kind of like stepping into the unknown. So yeah, it says here, unlock the magic within. So I feel like there's something you guys need to share with the world. So make sure that you do share it with the world and say, you know, I have a big heart, I am kind, I am caring, I'm going to put myself out there and, you know, express myself in the best way possible, and this is who I am. So I feel like you guys will be brave enough to just kind of like unleash that energy, this beautiful energy within you, and not be afraid to kind of like hide any masks. You know, and it says here it's time for stillness, so reflect on this moment with love, kindness and compassion. So now it's your time. Option number 1 is to just be in stillness, enjoy solitude, and just kind of, you know, reflect on the messages that you're hearing from the divine. Reflect on your ideas, your thoughts, and you know, it's all about kind of discovering who you are and just kind of enjoying your company, you know, for option number 1. So I feel like this is really important. But yeah, so just know that the angels are always with you. So remember that you are never alone. The angels are always with you every step of the way. So you're never truly alone. Even if you do feel like you have to isolate yourself from people and you do feel alone, you're not actually alone. You have angels watching over you, and they're watching over you as we speak, because you are guided towards this message, and they're just reassuring you of their presence. So make sure that you do pay attention to the signs. Number sequences, any of those other signs, also red flags that you're getting from people. You know, I'm also hearing like if people panic, it's just going to make you panic. So make sure you do distance yourself from people who drain your energy and provoke some sort of fear in you, because you just shouldn't fear anything really. God has your back. So yeah, I feel like with your love life, those in a relationship, nothing can truly separate you two. So make sure that you do take the chance to express to yourself how much you mean to each other, and make sure that even if you are separating, or you live in different places, or maybe you're not talking as much, just kind of reassure them that you do need time apart, you just need space, but also remind them how much they mean to you. I feel like that's really important as well when it comes to connections, is to just be there for each other. Also, overall message for family, like it's important just to remind people that you care about them and just be really optimistic about that. So yeah, it's time to maybe just send some gifts, like maybe just send or post like a gift to someone you really care about, or just express to someone how much, you know, you like them. Someone that you care about, could be anyone really, that means a lot to you. And just compliment people, you know, I feel like this is just really nice to just lift each other's moods and just kind of like be really positive about things. But yeah, I'm gonna pull one more card. Yeah, it says compromise. I feel like, guys, it's all about kind of compromising with yourself and just saying, okay, so I'm not gonna over exaggerate anything. I'm just going to balance my life. I'm not going to be too stressed, you know, or too pressured. I just need to balance out everything in my life and just make sure that, you know, I'm not draining myself. I'm not putting myself in situations where, you know, I'm vulnerable or anything like that. Make sure that you do prioritize yourself. You don't have to completely cut people off, but make sure that you do set boundaries with people, and make sure that, you know, you are giving yourself that time and space that, you know, that you need. So yeah, that was kind of for option number 1. So I hope that resonated with you. And we're going to move on to option number 2. Hi, option number 2. So for you guys, let's see, what message do you need to hear right now? Any messages about love, health, career? So the first message that I'm getting for option number 2s is don't be afraid of your gifts. I feel like you guys have a lot of fears, so make sure that you do detach from your ego. This roots from fear. So, you know, usually when it comes to survival, we kind of attach ourselves to fears to protect us. You know, for example, we're like, oh, what if, you know, this happens to me? Or what if I fall over and trip over? And, you know, this is to protect you, because we do have to, you know, take life with caution. We don't always have to be reckless, and, you know, too much bravery isn't good. So the idea of having ego just allows you just to protect yourself, especially when it comes to earthly matters, you know, with the material world. But I feel like we sometimes allow ourselves to get too wrapped up in our fears that we forget that love is out there. So make sure that if you have any anxiety about your health, about anything that's bothering you, about this world, you know, you just have like loads of what if moments, make sure that you do choose love, because that's really, really important. Because love is there, it's just your fears. So make sure you say to yourself that this fear that I'm having is just what is creating in my mind. I shouldn't make a big scene out of this fear. This fear is simply here to protect me. So as long as you say that to yourself, that will kind of make you more relaxed. So yeah, some of you guys also can relax through artistic activities as well. So you guys are actually really talented in some sort of creative field. So, you know, if you do need to relax, if you do need to let out some emotions, I feel like engaging in artistic activities is really good. You know, even if you are spending a lot of time alone right now, in isolation, then make sure that you do kind of do what it is you need to do that makes you happy. You know, just because you're in isolation and, you know, you feel bored, it doesn't mean there's not much to do. There's so much you can do. So I feel like you guys have a talent, your angels are encouraging you to do it, and I feel like, you know, everything happens for a reason. So maybe this talent that you want to get into is actually going to help you. So yeah, so don't be afraid, guys. If you are feeling ill or unwell, I'm hearing from Archangel Raphael, don't panic about anything. You know, some of you guys who are coughing, or you're like, oh my god, you know, well, what if this happens to me? You know, just random negative thoughts. I feel like you guys need to just say to yourself, that's just my ego, because our ego is the voice in our head which says, oh my god, what if? But love is beneath the ego. If you just be patient a little bit and just kind of like let that negative thought pass and say, actually, it's just a cough, it's nothing. Or like, actually, you know, I'm a little bit over exaggerating, I'm fine right now, you know, that there's no need to stress or anything. So pay close attention to how your thoughts generate, you know, within your mind, because I feel like you mastering your thoughts and your emotions is a really, really good skill to master. So use this time to kind of practice just having conversations with your own fears and just say, no, look, let's just relax, it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I feel like, guys, your angels just want you to kind of like unveil your gifts. See, another thing about talent, gifts, you do have a talent, guys, in some sort of creative field, and your angels want you to use this isolation, use this time to really transform and, you know, just kind of let that side of you shine, because there is a side of you that's just been waiting to kind of come out and just improve on those skills. So yeah, this is really good, actually, option number 2. This is actually really positive. It's like this is happening so that you can transform. So yeah, I do feel like with your love life, guys, you will get to know somebody new, for those that are single, and your bond will be deepening. So I feel like just be patient with your love life. The more you just kind of focus on who you are as a person, this creative skill that you guys have, you'll be more confident and comfortable in your skin. And I feel like this will encourage you to possibly talk to someone who also has a similar interest in you. And I feel like this will be a good kind of conversation starter for those that are single out there. But, you know, if you're in a relationship, I feel like you just need time to rest. So make sure you do, you know, don't act of fear with your partner. Don't kind of argue or anything, because those are just out of emotion. Those are just out of your fears. So give yourself space and time to relax, and just kind of don't let the past affect you either. Don't hold any grudges with your partner. I feel like now it's just the time to transform and focus purely on your gifts. So yeah, I feel like, guys, what the angels just want to say is just, you know, it says hold the space. So I feel like use this time wisely to really transform, because I feel like, you know, time is actually so essential for growth. So, you know, I feel like this is actually a good thing for you. And love exists, and love is out there for option number 2. You are going to get some signs from heaven exactly what you're supposed to be doing with your love life and your career as well. So be patient with those signs, because you are going to get some sort of hints as well, number sequences, and even messages coming, you know, from other readers and stuff as well. So yeah, I feel like sage is really good to clear yourself from any negative energy if you are considering that. Keeping your environment really positive. I keep seeing like leaves and stuff like that, so you can just kind of make your environment really homely. You know what it is you need to do. Maybe you can do like some deep cleaning, or just kind of decorate your home, or like, you know, get more in touch with nature, or even I'm thinking about like meditation, like just really relaxing music like I'm playing in the background here, you know, something that just makes you really relaxed. And yeah, I feel like this person is just kind of using their intuitive abilities to just put their time into something that they want to you know, commit to. So yeah, your angels just want you just to not give up, really. But yeah, so I feel like just spread some kindness around. Just your kindness in general could literally encourage someone to be a better version of themselves. So even little gestures. So yeah, remember that. But yeah, just know that option number 2 is you do have a purpose in this world. So you are meant to be kind of helping others. You are meant to be sharing your gifts with the world. And this is really going to inspire someone out there. And yeah, I feel like this is something important that your angels just kind of want to address to you. So yeah, I'm just going to get more kind of messages that's coming through about your career or anything. So yeah, I feel like if you guys are panicking, make sure you do take a deep breath and just inhale, exhale, and release all of your worries to God. Because I feel like, you know, fears kind of generate within, and it's like energy. So if you do exhale the energy, imagine like the energy is being released out of you. Use some imagination, because I feel like you guys are creative, and kind of imagine the energy just kind of like coming out of you and just releasing it into the air, and kind of God is just you know, absorbing that energy to protect you. So yeah, just kind of picture that. But you know, I'm feeling for option number 2 that it's just time to release anything that's just causing you anxiety, or that's disrupting your path, you know, even if it's a person in your life as well. So also, when I think about release, I think about someone who's literally releasing, like inhale, exhale as well. So this could also be metaphorical. But you are probably getting signs from heaven that you should be releasing someone anyway. So yeah, pay close attention to those signs for option number 2. But yeah, so everything that you're going through is to help you grow. So it says grow through what you go through. So yeah, this is all part of a transformation process for you guys to heal, for you guys to get more in touch with your talents and what you're meant to be doing in this lifetime. So make sure that when you do something, you like doing it. So being successful is about liking who you are, liking what you're doing, and how you do it. So make sure that you are happy. That's the most important thing. Even in tough times, make sure that you're still happy with what you're doing. And you know, don't procrastinate either. Make sure that you are committed and stay committed to your goals. And you know, say to yourself, I am important, you know, and I have an important skill to share with the world. But yeah, for those in a relationship, I do sense that you know, this person will want to propose to you, or they're considering marriage or fantasizing about some sort of marriage. So this is really good for those that are in a relationship. Just kind of want to point that out there. But yeah, for those that are single, I feel like there's going to be someone coming in your life that could be the one for you. Some of you guys have met this person. They're one of your options. So your intuition is going to be guiding you. if this is actually the one or not. So yeah, listen to your intuition. I feel like some of you guys are pretty hesitant when it comes to your goals, your career, love, some of you guys, because you have these fears. So detach from your fears and make sure that you are choosing love. Anyways, hope that helped. Thank you, option number 2s, and we're going to move on to option number 3. Hi, option number 3. So for you guys, let's see, what message do you need to hear right now in terms of love, health, career, anything that comes through. So I feel like for option number 3s, you are doing an amazing job. Your angels applaud you for your progress, and they want to say keep up the great work because they truly, truly admire you. They honestly think you've blossomed into a gorgeous flower, and now you're just ready just to take on the new adventures in your life. So your angels are really, really happy with you. And someone will be entering your life, and this person will help you grow. This could be romantic or platonic. But I feel like, guys, you're on this journey and you're growing, you're expanding, which is really good. So get ready to open your heart to new blessings. Don't fear anything, and make sure that you love who you are right now. So your angels are just saying that you are an amazing person, you are an amazing soul. So make sure that you do love yourself for who you are today, in this moment, and just don't fear anything else. I feel like just enjoy who you are right now in this moment. Like, there's just nothing to fear. And yeah, this is really good. Regarding your love life, your angels just kind of want you to get your flirt on a little bit for those that are single, and just have fun, really. You know, just don't overthink anything. Don't romanticize connections too much for those that tend to be quite emotional and they just, you know, maybe fear kind of getting to know new people, or they just cling on too easily. But I feel like just have fun with it, you know. It's nice to be playful and just kind of go with the flow, see what happens, and just enjoy the ride, you know. Really, your angels just kind of want you to be happy. So you don't always have to act serious or cold or bitter with things. You know, life isn't meant to make you suffer. Life is just meant to challenge you sometimes, so you can bring out the stronger side of you, you know. And I feel like some of us, we mistake challenges for like setbacks, but they're all temporary setbacks. It's all meant to shape you into who you are today. So you guys are actually really, really growing, which is amazing, guys. But you know, for those in a relationship, if you do need time to just kind of compromise or retreat with your partner, give yourself that space. That was very similar to the previous option as well. So yeah, I feel like, you know, in general, if you do need space from anyone, retreat and give yourself that time of isolation. But, you know, for option number 3s, there's going to be so many blessings coming to you guys. And I feel like the angels want to get you really, really excited. Don't have any fears like regarding money or anything, because I feel like that will all improve. Just be really optimistic about what's to come in the future, because this is really, really important. But yeah, a lot of love messages are coming through for option number 3s, because I do feel like, you know, especially if you have gone through some family issues as well, the root of the problem could lie with your childhood. So make sure that if you are having any fears about commitment, you have any fears about love or anything like that, opening up to someone, look at the root of the problem, because it could be with family. On the flip side, if you are having any problems with family, like your parents, for example, or anyone in your family, this will all be sorted out. Give yourself time to heal from it first before you act out of emotion, I'm just kind of hearing, because it's really important just to be really logical about it and don't act out of fear or emotion in that moment. Don't be impulsive about it. But yeah, your angels just kind of want you just to embrace who you are, embrace your uniqueness, and time, you know, it's just really time to celebrate your life growth, your life path, and just be happy with where you are right now, and kind of look back, you know. I'm hearing like use this time to look back through your phone through like really old pictures and be like, whoa, that was me like 2 years ago. I can't believe it. Or like, I can't believe I did this, you know. Just look back at some sort of memory, some sort of photo album or something along those lines. I'm hearing this will actually make you more motivated to keep going, because you see how far you've come, and you'll just keep going and celebrate your accomplishments along the way as well. If a birthday or celebration's coming up, I feel like your angels you know, are saying that you're going to have a great time with those celebrations, and don't let anything or anyone, you know, disrupt you from your happiness, and don't fear anything. But yeah, I feel like for option number 3s, you're coming at a point where you're realizing your pattern. And some of you guys are realizing the patterns behind things, why things happen the way they did, how can I improve myself to grow. And I feel like you guys are becoming more spiritually aware of your surroundings and the people that come into your life, which is really, really good. And this is really good. Like, the first step to growth is awareness, is being aware of what needs growth. And once you are aware of it, then you can actually make those changes. So you guys could be stepping into a really strong fire energy, or this person that's going to come into your life could be a fire sign as well. They could have it anywhere in their chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever. So yeah, pay attention to that. And I feel like this person, if they are that person coming in, then they're going to be igniting your passions and just kind of, you know, reminding you that you are here to serve a purpose. You are meant to be this natural born leader, this strong warrior that you are. And they're just going to kind of, you know, push you just to move forward, which is really good. But yeah, guys, regarding like career or health or anything like that, regarding your career, I feel like your angels want to say that you have a lot of talent. So you are actually skilled in many different fields. It's just completely up to you what you decide to do, to be honest. And you know, your angels want to say that most of you guys are actually on a spiritual path. So you are meant to be following these life changes, these you know, tests that that come from the universe to shift you into a better perspective. So yeah, just follow your gut feelings, what you're meant to do in this lifetime. And yeah, only look back to see how far you've come. See, that's such a nice message. So yeah, I feel like when I mentioned about looking back throughout like photos and stuff to see how much, you know, how far you've come, that's also really important as well. And to see, you know, your progress. This will encourage more progress for you guys, which is amazing. I feel like, guys, what you just need to focus on is just improving yourself day by day. It's just really, really time to just kind of look back at the past and, you know, reflect on the things that you've improved on, reflect on the things that need improving, and just change yourself for the better. And you are being guided by the angels as well, believe it or not. You know, your angels are also, you know, bringing someone into your life. They're kind of divinely guiding you to follow some signs so you can meet this person and kind of, you know, prepare you for this person. If you guys have seen a lot of patterns with the people coming into your life, for example, a lot of people who, you know, look like a particular person has come into your life, this is all a reason behind it, and you'll see the reason why things happened the way they did. So if something happened, it was a little bit out of proportion, or you feel like, is this a coincidence? Why is this happening? Are they tests from the universe? Is it some sort of sign or message? You will see the answer very soon. And I'm also hearing that you know, the angels have heard your prayers as well, and they will be answering them very soon. Regarding your love life, guys, I am seeing someone will want to come back from the past. So it's saying, yes, he or she will be back. Doesn't have to be a he. And trust that they will return. So yes, someone is going to come back from the past, guys. But I am seeing that you guys, you're a different person to who you were like a month ago. Or even 2 weeks ago. You guys are really, really going up that spiritual ladder, which is amazing. And your angels are just kind of applauding you on the way, and you know, they're really, really proud of you. So you are going to be so successful. And I feel like just keep celebrating your accomplishments. You're here to win. You're here to be the best and to lead others by example and be that person as well. So yeah, make sure that those single people out there, get your flirt on. Don't be afraid. And you know, the more you are comfortable with people and more confident with talking to people, you know, in a flirty way, you're going to be more confident bringing in your soulmate. So this is all actually to prepare you to bring a soulmate. So if you are dating around right now, guys, this is actually in preparation to meet your soulmate. So just trust that your soulmate's coming. For some of you guys, you probably have met this person already, but you know if you have or not. So you will know when you'll know, if that makes sense. If you're not sure, then you probably haven't. So just be patient with that, because your angels are saying this is all for a reason. It's to, you know, get you really comfortable so that when this person comes, you are prepared. But yeah, make sure you know, visualize this person and just kind of imagine this person in your life. What kind of person do you want them to be? And you can actually manifest them into your life as well. Do what it is you need to do to prepare yourself for this soulmate. So love who you are is really important. Focus on loving yourself so that you are really independent and strong. So for when this soulmate comes in, they're just like a bonus coming into your life, you know? But yeah, so yeah, raise your vibration as well. It's saying your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You're connected to cosmic intelligence. Yeah, you guys are actually really, really connected with the divine. You have some sort of skill and talent as well. So, you know, your connection is really strong, and you're just, you know, you're going up that spiritual ladder, which is really, really good. But yeah, gonna get one more message. Yeah, if you are worried about your health, for some of you guys, ask others for help and support. Don't try and control situations, and don't fear about other people, you know, bringing you down or just kind of like causing you more anxiety. Just make sure that you are really calm about things. That's really important. But yeah, socializing with people is going to actually help you, with the positive people, not the negative controlling people, because you know, if you are alone, you could kind of overthink and stuff. So make sure that you are socializing and just kind of laugh things off, and just know that everything is coming into plan for you. But yeah, someone is returning from your past, guys. I feel like this person really misses you and they're coming in. I'm not getting a specific time frame, but when they did come into this reading, I did sense they're coming really, really soon. So, you know, I'm just picturing, for most of you guys, not everyone here, I'm just picturing like within 1 week, which is pretty soon. This is going to be definitely for someone out there. But, you know, if they haven't contacted you, they are going to be very soon. So that kind of came in for this reading. Anyways, thank you, option number 3. Hope that resonated with you. Hi, option number 4. So for you guys, let's see what message you need to hear from the angels about health, love, career, anything that comes through. So the first message that I'm hearing for you guys is make sure that you visualize the life that you want. So some of you guys who haven't made a vision board already, create a vision board. This can actually help you just kind of manifest your goals into reality. Like sometimes people are visual learners, so they need to properly see something in order for them to be motivated. So if you want a dream goal, a dream body, if you want to achieve top grades, make sure that you do kind of like visualize it, if you are a visual person. But yeah, so the angels just want to say that you're a really, really strong soul. You're really brave, you're really passionate, and this is what they love about you. You're really hardworking, and you know, the angels want to say that they are aware of everything that you've been through. So don't ever lose hope. Don't let little setbacks bring you down. Keep going. If, you know, things get really, really hard, keep going. That should be a motivational boost for you to keep moving even forward. When things get really, really hard, use it as a motivation just to keep going. So yeah, for option number 4, I feel like you need to just surrender and just kind of let God handle things, or the angels handle things for you. So you don't always have to be independent, I'm hearing. Like you can always just kind of surrender and just kind of like pray to the angels and just kind of allow them to, you know, answer anything you're worried about. So don't lose hope with that. You're not actually alone. The angels always watch over you. They know the hardships that you've been through. So make sure that you're really, really easy with yourself. And, you know, I feel like some of you guys fear that people don't understand you, but the angels understand you. Like they understand everything that you've been through, and they know you deserve better. So just be patient with that. You are destined to get a lot of big, happy changes in your life. So don't lose hope, I'm hearing. Like there's so much goodness out there. You know, even if people are making you feel like the world's a bad place or nothing's going to go right, you know, especially regarding the health concerns people are having today, that kind of causes a lot of anxiety, then just say that there is still hope out there. Just kind of bringing that out in people is really, really helpful, and there is. So your angels just want to, you know, remind you that you need to just cling on to that little bit of hope that you have. But yeah, I feel like, guys, some of you guys are also maybe afraid of kind of opening up to someone. It could be due to trust issues, things that happened to you in the past, or in general, maybe some of you guys are just not ready to open up to someone on your mind. It could be romantically, it could be platonic as well. In general, I'm just sensing like, you know, you guys could be a little bit closed off. But I feel like you guys will be divinely guided to make the effort soon. So there's no need to worry about it. I feel like some of you guys are like, oh, why am I like this? Maybe I need to work on this. But you guys are totally fine. I feel like things just take time. So just give yourself time. Don't be so hard on yourself for option number 4. Just take it easy. You know, I'm just kind of hearing as well. But yeah, so for you guys, you know, I feel like you guys are really, really independent. So if you did had to cut off from people, well done, because I feel like you're owning your power right now. And I feel like, guys, you are ascending to the next level spiritually. So you are actually improving. I feel like you're learning a lot from people, and you know, every person that you meet has something to teach you. So I feel like you guys are actually learning how to stand in your ground, understand your worth, and just carry on being super independent. But at the same time, if you are struggling, just give all your worries to the angels, because they are watching over you and they know and understand you, so you know they can really help you. So yeah, it's all about just trusting, I guess. And if you do have a hard time trusting in general, start with trusting the angels. I feel like your angels just want to say, look, with people it's different. Like you can take your time when it comes to trust, but with the angels you can fully trust them, because they have unconditional love for you and they're only here to support you. They're only here to help you. So yeah, so make sure that you just kind of like, you know, understand the importance of faith, because faith is one of the tools needed for success. It's not just working hard and just being independent and, you know, achieving your goals. That's one aspect, but actually just really believing in the angels and just kind of being super positive about things, that's another aspect of, you know, being successful as well. So make sure that you do honor that side as well, because that's also important for growth. But yeah, so don't waste your beautiful mind on ugly thoughts. Yeah, this is really important as well. I feel like some of you guys, like, you know, you ignore the beauty behind things. You know, everything has a positive and a negative, and it's all about how you choose to view things. Like, for example, you know, if something bad happened, you can't change the situation, but you can change your perception of it. So why waste your energy thinking ugly thoughts when you can actually just think beautiful thoughts? And that's the difference between a happy person and a miserable person. A happy person will always see the positives and try to maintain that. Obviously, it's not easy. It's very difficult to always be positive. I'm not saying you should always be happy, but just choosing to try at least is a good first step. But yeah, so also enjoy self-care. Like some of you guys, if you're alone, you're working in isolation or something along those lines, the time that you enjoy being alone is also really you know, calm and relaxing as well. It gives you that chance to just kind of focus on yourself. So yeah, I feel like you guys is saying time you enjoy is not wasted time. So yeah, I feel like just do what it is you need to do to make you happy. For option number 4 is don't really stress about anything. But yeah, so your goal is to just look at things from different perspectives and see it from a more positive perspective. So don't look at it from your perspective, but kind of see it from an alternate point of view. And this is the key to success. It's about changing your perception, seeing things for the positivity rather than the negativity. But yeah, I feel like for those that are dating, give this relationship a chance if you want to. Work on it, because I feel like this person is really attracted to you, and I feel like they do want to make some efforts here. But it's up to you. Like some of you guys, if you just want like you don't want a relationship, you probably want a situationship, or you just want just to date around or something, that's up to you as well. Just be honest about your feelings if you are a little bit blocked off from your feelings. But you know, for those in a relationship, I do feel like maybe you both just need time apart to realize what you need to do to work on this partnership, because I feel like it could ascend to next level, but you know, for some reason I feel like one party just needs to kind of be more open-minded with the other person about what they want and how much time they need. So yeah, just make sure that you are really assertive with your partner, if it's them or if it's you, about what you truly want, and just being honest. That's really important. But yeah, overall for everyone, I feel like just be really patient and enjoy self-care, enjoy being alone, enjoy being super independent. You know, take a nice bath, journal, meditate, do what it is you need to do. Like just enjoy the sweetness of life. There's so many beautiful things out there, and you know, the universe has got your back. It's, you know, it's all about changing your perception. Remember, you can't change the world, you can change your perception of the world. So that's really important. See, this encouraging you to do meditation. So yeah, take a moment to reflect and just kind of like meditate. Meditation doesn't have to be the traditional way, where you have to kind of like sit down with your arms out and cross legs and just kind of, you know, listen to that music. Also, kind of just closing your eyes for 2 minutes and just relaxing and taking deep breaths. That's also meditation. So even if napping, I know that sounds really silly, but it's true. Even just being half awake and just kind of closing your eyes and just like taking like a short nap, like a light-hearted kind of sleep, not like a deep sleep. That's also kind of meditation, because you're kind of awake, you're kind of not as well. So do what it is you need to do to relax. But yeah, meditation is important for communicating with angels as well, for those that can communicate with their angels. But yeah, don't fear anything. Make sure that you do see the joy in everything, because there is a joy in every situation. Nothing is all bad or all good. Life has a mixture of good and bad. I kind of remember that quote from a show that I watched from Teen Wolf. So yeah, I feel like, guys, you can master the art of being alone, the art of improving yourself, as long as you trust in the angels. Like, have so much faith in the angels that you will not need to stress about anything. And once you do this, you're going to be ready to really transform and enlighten others as well. So I feel like you guys are really improving spiritually as well, which is really good. So yeah, one more message I'm getting is you guys are really brave souls, and I feel like your angels just kind of want you to not let your fears just kind of like eat you up. You know, I'm just kind of picturing with this wolf. It's like you have a part of you within you that's so peaceful, so kind, so humble, and this side of you just needs to come out, and your fears need to be released. So yeah, that's kind of the overall message I'm getting for option number 4. Thank you, and we're going to move on to option number 5. Hi, option number 5. So for you guys, let's see, what message do you need to hear from the angels about health, love, career, anything that comes through? So for you guys, the main message that I'm getting is to pay close attention to the signs. The angels are always trying to warn you if something's not right, you know, if you do need to change something, change your career or anything. And I also feel like you could be getting signs through your body as well. Like, for example, we get strong gut feelings, or you know, if we do feel a little bit uncomfortable around someone, that's also a sign. So yeah, be more aware of the signs around you, because I feel like the angels are really trying to connect with you, and they do connect in various ways. So the most common way that they do try and connect with people is just dropping you signs and trying to make you aware of those signs. So yeah, for option number 5, I feel like it's really important just to focus on yourself. I feel like give yourself that space and time that you need to just really like focus on self-love. Because when I think about this kind of stone here, the rose quartz, it's about love, and I intuitively felt this was more like self-love, like loving yourself for who you are. So I feel like self-love is like one of the most important things to bring you closer to your true self, because if we love ourselves for who we are, we're not going to attach our expectations of what people think of us. You know, we love ourselves, and that's the most important thing. And you know, you start to understand yourself better, your weaknesses, your strengths, and you start to fall in love with who you are as a person. And you know, the angels are saying just be kind to yourself, be kind to your body, to your mind, eat healthy foods, exercise, give yourself positive self-talk, you know, take care of your health, that kind of thing, because those are all acts of self-love. Those are all acts of you showing yourself that you really care about yourself, and that's really important. But yeah, I'm also feeling that, you know, if there are some people out there who are not kind to you, just let them be. Because they are going through their own worries, they're going through their own struggles, especially during this time regarding the virus. Everyone's scared, everyone's, you know, really panicky, and they might say things or do things that may upset you or make you panic, but don't kind of feed into their energy. You focus on loving yourself, and this is what will give you that power to realize that, no, people are different from me. I'm not going to let somebody else's view you know, bring me down. So that's really important for option number 5s. But yeah, I'm also feeling that, you know, some of you guys use this time to really just prioritize yourself, cook for yourself, do something that just shows how much you love for yourself, whatever that is. What is your self-love language? You know, we have 5 love languages: acts of service, words of affirmation, gift receiving, quality time, and physical touch. So look at the 5 love languages by Gary Chapman and figure out what it is you need to do to show yourself you love yourself. So yeah, I feel like, guys, you have gone through a lot in the past, and your heart is ready to heal from the past. And I feel like what is the most important thing is when you're going through emotional healing, do things that make you happy to help you heal. So it's saying put your energy towards therapeutic care. So whether that's therapy or whether that's actually doing something beneficial, like something that will help you boost your positivity. You know, if we work on a project and we're so happy about it, that makes us feel good. If we do something we're passionate about, that makes us feel good inside. So just think positive and just like allow yourself just to move forward. And you know, if someone is making you angry, or they're trying to push your buttons, or you know, their energy is just disrupting your energy, you can always switch it off. You can always switch off their energy and just not absorb it. For those that are empaths, there are ways you can protect your energy. There are protection prayers. You can search it up on Google. I would recommend just focusing on self-love and imagining your love for yourself surrounding yourself like a little shield of energy around you, so no one else can kind of you know, disrupt that vibe. So yeah, there's so many visualizations that you can do. But yeah, for option number 5s, I feel like you know, they just want you to unleash your creative side as well, because it says being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limits and your limitless creative soul. So yeah, I feel like don't limit yourself, because I feel like your brain is the perfect example of limiting and doubting yourself, because it just tells you you can't do something because the brain doesn't believe it. The brain only looks at what happens around your surroundings and it bases it on logic. So if your brain sees something factual and it believes in it, then that's when the brain will adjust to that and say, okay, so this person can do it. But if the brain doesn't get any proof, the brain's not going to believe it. That's why they say people who are logical think with their minds instead of their hearts, because they only think factual, you know. So make sure that you don't limit yourself using your mind, because your mind only sees things that it's meant to see. But your soul has been through many lifetimes. Your soul is one with God, one with the angels, and there is so much out there in this universe. And I feel like you shouldn't doubt yourself. You should know that you have endless potential. So if you do have a dream, a goal, anything you want to do, go for it for option number 5s. So yeah, I'm just seeing that in perfect timing, things will unravel for you. Things will get better for you. There's going to be a lot of changes, and I feel like there's going to be a period in your life that you're going to be thankful for why things happened the way they did. And my timer just kind of stopped on 616, so you might want to check the meaning of 616 on Google, and maybe that message might resonate with some of you guys. But yeah, so regarding your love life, I feel like your angels are just encouraging you just to like take a vacation, go abroad, or just kind of like go on dates. For those that are single, go on dates. So this will help you learn more about people and understand yourself better, because the people that we meet, they teach us something. And you can maybe see an aspect of yourself in them. And that's why kind of God guides you towards these people. So use it as a lesson and you'll understand yourself better, and you'll understand what you're truly meant to do. I feel like some of you guys who are, you know, trying to figure out what your purpose is in this world, you will find out what your purpose is. Just meet new people, focus on your self-love, believe in your potential, and you'll find out what it is you're meant to be doing. But yeah, just remember that you are amazing. You are magnificent. You're unique. And you are enough. I feel like someone definitely needs to hear this message. You're doing a great, great job. And you don't need to live up to anyone's expectations, because you're doing great. And remind yourself of that. Tell yourself you're doing great. But yeah, so what I'm picturing for option number 5s is like, a lot of people may have buried you. Like imagine a seed. I did mention this in one other reading as well. A lot of people have buried you like a seed into the soil, and you always felt like people were always just bringing you down. But these seeds were all planting into the flower that you're meant to be today. And I feel like during the springtime, which is, you know, this time right now, we're in the beginning of spring, which is perfect timing, you're going to see your seeds grow. You're going to see yourself transforming and going through that rebirth, and seeing your endless potential come into, you know, fruition, which is really good. So if you're not seeing results right now, you will in springtime. So yeah, now within the next 2-3 months, you're going to see a lot of changes happening. As long as you keep strong in your faith and you just kind of allow the universe to bring you what it's meant to at the perfect time for you. But yeah, so regarding career and stuff like that, I feel like you are at this stage where you're born to be leaders. You're born to do what you are talented at. It's completely up to you. And just know that you're very, very wise, and you can still learn from others. You can still learn from people. It says wise people are always learning. So just enjoy the journey, whatever field you're in right now. Carry on learning, carry on enjoying learning from other people and seeking knowledge. Because this is actually going to help you grow, which is really good. And yeah, just remember that if you have made a lot of mistakes, you can always learn from your mistakes. Like, don't kind of be so hard on yourself for the mistakes that you did, or if other people did mistakes as well. Because it's saying no one's perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. So remember that you can always fix things. You don't always have to say, oh, why did this happen? No, I can't change the past. I'm just going to dwell on it now. No, just keep moving forward, and you can always fix things and shape it and make yourself better. So that's the good thing with life. We have endless potential. We have so much time to make things right and do what it is you need to do to help you grow. So yeah, some of you guys maybe need to connect with Gaia. So she will guide you through the time of change. This makes sense because option number 5 is all about changes. So yeah, you can call upon any angels to help you through changes as well. It doesn't have to be that. But yeah, so you're just guided just to be really, really patient for option number 5s, I guess. You're probably going to go through some sudden changes, but this is all to help you grow and learn. So yeah, just don't give up. Carry on going for option number 5s. And that's a really, really good message. I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah, just trust the signs that are coming to you. This is all for your inner guidance. So pay close attention to the signs, guys. It's going to lead you somewhere amazing. Anyways, thank you, option number 5s. Hope that resonated with you. And we're going to move on to option number 6. Hi, option number 6 people. Let's see, what advice do you guys need to hear from the angels? Any message that's coming through about love, career, health, anything like that? So the main message that I'm basically picturing for you guys is to be this sun energy. So someone who is just really positive, really uplifting, and just spreads that positivity to others. So make sure that you are the person that kind of stands up from the crowd and leads by example. And, you know, if people are negative around you or they're having a lot of anxieties, it could just be anxiety about anything. Make sure that you're the one that radiates that love to others. And, you know, positivity is very contagious. So if you spread it to somebody else, then I feel like they will spread it to another person, and I feel like overall you're going to be creating such a happy and fun environment. Also, remember just to take things really lighthearted and carefree. Like, don't be so nervous about what could go wrong or about the past, about the future. Just focus on the present, and this is really important. It says enjoy success and happiness, because there are so many things you can enjoy right now. With the sun, I'm picturing someone who can just let themselves shine, be in the spotlight. You can get involved in singing, acting. So, you know, so something that just makes you really happy and makes you just embrace yourself for who you are and makes you more confident. So that's a really good sign. Allow things to happen naturally. If you are going through any family or friendship worries or any worries in your love life, make sure that you just let go of the need to control people or to control the situation. If it's meant to be, it will be. You just need to, you know, allow it to unfold at its own pace. So, you don't always have to control everything. Make sure that you are just super positive. But yeah, so as soon as I said that, I got this one out which said think positive. So this is really important. Your perception can actually cure your anxiety just by changing the way that you view things. Just by having that positive outlook on life, you can cure any sort of anxiety, depression, anything, even your health as well. When you have that positive energy, you can protect your own health. I'm picturing with the sun like someone's protecting, you know, their shield of energy. So if you just radiate yourself with positivity, you can really just like, you know, protect your own health, your own mental and physical health, and protect those around you. It's all about having that positive mindset. Also, for option number 6 people, you're going to be making a lot of new friends. So stay really positive. This came out again, remember, stay positive, think positive. It's all about positivity for this group. So yeah, just get really excited for that, because you're going to get a lot of big happy changes coming to you, and you're going to be expressing yourself. There's so many loads of amazing changes. If you guys are not happy with the way things are going right now because you feel like there's so many things you can't control and it's just frustrating you, it could be the world, it could be your family, it could be your friends, lover, whatever it is, there is no need to control it or just stress over it, because you can't change it. Only control what you can change, and if you can't change it, let go of it and just focus on yourself, focus on enjoying your own successes and enjoying your own happiness, being happy with who you are, and just think really, really positive. This is the key here to living a successful and happy life. But yeah, so I do see a new love coming for those that want a new love in their life. This person will be entering your life, and I feel like they'll be making the move towards you. They'll be very, very persistent, and they will carry on approaching you. So keep your heads up about love. And yeah, just stay really, really positive, guys. See, it says positive again. This is the third time a positive word came up for this group. So stay really, really positive. Once you keep that mindset up, that everything will be fine in the end, there's no need to worry, then you have the power. Just be like, screw it, I'm going to be positive. There's no point me stressing, because stress only makes things worse, and it causes other people stress. If you're stressed in the room, you're going to make other people stressed. So make sure that you protect your own energy first, and then spread good energy to others. You can be that leader, you can be that inspirer. Because, you know, it's all down to one individual. One individual can change the mindset of loads of people. But, you know, at the same time, it's okay to feel what you feel. Like, the angels are not saying that, you know, if you're anxious, oh, this is wrong, you shouldn't feel like this. It's okay to feel this way because you have a good reason for feeling this way. Maybe you guys are frustrated because you can't change a situation. Maybe you're frustrated because of your love life, your health, whatever it is. That's completely fine. You have a right to feel this way. But at the same time, it's not just about what you get out of situations. It's about who you want to become. So make sure that when you do feel these emotions, you don't let it define you. You just allow it to pass, accept it, but focus on who you want to become. You want to become a better version of yourself. You want to be better every single day. So allow this to motivate you, just to shift your mindset just a little bit. So kind of use it as like a test. And remember, the comeback is always stronger than the setback. So I feel like, guys, if you're having through a difficult phase and you're finding it so hard to think positive and you're overthinking, first of all, don't overthink it. Just keep moving forward. Just literally take that leap of faith. What's more important is your mental health, is your health. So make sure that you understand that if things are bringing you down, you can always come back stronger. You can come back wiser, and you can show yourself that you can be positive and shine through whatever happens. So this is really, really motivational for this group. It's just about changing your mindset. And yeah, don't limit yourself. Have no limitations. It's saying you're a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Wow, I feel like you guys, you don't realize that once you do stay strong in that faith, once you do prioritize your own positivity and your own needs, you can you know, thrive. You can really, really shine. I'm thinking about this sun, someone who's a Leo energy. Like, you could be a Leo, a Virgo, Taurus, any of those signs are coming through, Sagittarius, some fire energies coming. But, you know, regardless of the signs, you have endless potential and you're meant to shine in this lifetime. So yeah, just stay really, really positive and celebrate your achievements. Go out, have fun with friends. You are a gift to the universe. You are special. What you're feeling is enough. You know, people love you. A lot of people love you. Option number 6 is, so it's time to just celebrate with people you truly, truly care about. And this is really important as well. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become achieving your goals. It's not about the material things, what you get out of situations. It's about who you are. So don't let these experiences define you or change the way that you are. Allow it just to kind of pass through. But remember that you are here to become a better person, and you will improve once you just allow yourself just to change this mindset. So yeah, there's something you need to let go from. I'm going to pull some clarities. It could be from a love life situation. Yeah, I feel like if you are hoping for a reunion with someone and you're hoping fate will guide you together, if you are doubting your love life, I feel like your angels want you to let go from someone that maybe is no longer serving you. Say no to someone. Maybe say no to yourself as well, and just set boundaries with people as well, and let go from what no longer serves you, because fate will be guiding you with your love life. So don't control everything. It's, you know, linking back to this let go of control issues. Just don't control everything. Just allow fate to guide you to the right person or to improve a connection with someone. So just know that things will always turn out better in the end. It's just about you stepping back and just allowing the universe to give you that blessing. So yeah, it's okay to feel the way that you're feeling, guys. It's okay to have a unique perspective of things and feel different from the majority, and use that to help you grow. but don't let your emotions make you so overwhelmed and doubt yourself, you know? There's a difference. But yeah, surround yourself with protective energy. If you guys are worried about your health or anything to do with the virus, you can protect your own energy by using protection prayers. You can focus on self-love to imagine like a shield around your energy and just protect yourself, and you can protect other people. The best way is positivity. Positivity can act like a shield around your aura and it can protect you. Positivity is what's needed to sway away from negative energies. So you are actually going to be protected once you do think positive. And you can in general do some protection spells, some protection prayers. You can put water in like a spray bottle and pray over the water and spray it in your room and just imagine that you're being protected. Visualizations and imagination, it does work, guys. So make sure you do that as well. Also pray to the angels to help you as well, and your family and everyone around you. That's all you need and you're completely fine. So yeah. You guys could be earth signs as well, or have it in your chart, or you could have an earth sign that's like a mother figure, father figure around you. And yeah, I feel like the importance of this time of isolation is to feel loved and comforted with the people you care about. So there's a reason why things are happening the way it is, guys. It's an opportunity to show the people you care about them, to feel loved around your home, your environment, and just really honor this beauty of, you know, being around these energies, you know, being around people that you care about. So just embrace this energy of peace, embrace this solitude, this moment that you have just to be really calm about situations. And regarding your love life, your angels kind of want you to release your past as well. Don't hold grudges or anything. You know, when I thought about that, let go, just let go from anything that's just disrupting your peace. Your peace is really important. In the next few weeks, I do see things improving for you. And some of you guys could meet someone important within the next few weeks. And this person has something really important to teach you. In general, it's saying everyone you meet has something to teach you. So everyone that you met in your life, don't regret it. They definitely taught you something. But yeah, if you are considering changes, or you are uncomfortable in your environment, your angels are encouraging you to travel into a new location, either somewhere where you feel more safe or somewhere that makes you happy in general. That will also help you. But yeah, love yourself first. So make sure that you respect yourself. Know that you're really attractive in general. Regarding your career, I am seeing that some of you guys maybe need to meditate to maybe calm yourselves a little bit so then you can get on with your career, because some of you guys could also be stressed because of what's going on around you and you can't concentrate on your work, so make sure you do that. But yeah, don't jump to conclusions, don't overthink. Make sure you just get more information and just say, okay, maybe I'm overthinking it, maybe I just need to be more grounded about it. But I just see loads of changes happening within the next few months for you. God is going to be sending some sort of miracle to you to answer your prayers. So everything will be fine in the end, guys. There's no need to worry. But yeah, you are protected. Just make sure you stay really, really grounded. Don't let your emotions get the worst of you. But yeah, final message I'm getting for option number 6 is yeah, trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. So this is all about visualizing yourself being protected, being guarded by the angels, and this is what's going to bring you positivity. Anyways, thank you, option number 6 is. Hope that resonated with you, and we're going to move on to option number 7. Hi, option number 7. So for you guys, I have a really important message to share, and this message is that you guys have a specific life purpose, and whatever that life purpose is, it involves you connecting with someone from your past, from a past life, and this is someone that's going to be your soulmate. So I feel like for those that are single, you're going to be meeting someone that's going to be a really strong soulmate, and they're going to be teaching you something really important about your purpose. It could be inspiring you to do something. So your angels are encouraging you just to keep moving forward, and there's going to be a lot of passion coming. Some of you guys are into singing or something really creative as well, and you have really nice voices. So your angels are encouraging you just to follow your passions as well. This is really good because your angels are saying, the more you focus on loving yourself, the better. So if you have been focusing on self-love, this is making you more powerful. This is making you really, really strong. And you are becoming more and more attractive inside and out because you feel attractive inside. You're going to be embracing that energy, and people are going to be actually seeing that side to you. So someone who believes they're confident will attract people more available, you know, to their confidence. You attract what you perceive. So for example, if I perceive the world as, oh my god, people are judging me because maybe I'm unattractive, or maybe like this person thinks I'm weird, like if you just worry about what people think about you and this is your perception, you're going to be attracting people who don't see your worth, who see you that way, because you don't see yourself that way. So if you see yourself and continue to see yourself as someone who's so attractive, so beautiful, amazing, talented, you're going to be attracting people who believe that and actually see that in you. So make sure that you fix what you perceive of yourself before you project it onto somebody else. So yeah, I feel like, guys, don't be worried about health concerns or friends and family or anything. Just being alive in this present moment is the best gift. So be super, super grateful for, you know, the fact that you're alive and the fact that you're healthy right now. And just kind of don't listen to anybody else. You be grateful, and gratitude is the best way to be really, really positive. For those that feel a little bit angry or more passionate to do something, make sure that you stick to that passionate side, because sometimes the anger inside us can actually help you shine through and make you stronger. So those who feel like they need to fight for their rights, or you feel like you want to make a lot of change in this world, you have some sort of motivation or drive to do something, this passion inside you, this fire inside you, can actually burn really, really bright, and you can actually shine and inspire others as well to shine bright as well. So maybe the soulmate coming in could also help you follow your passions as well. So there's always going to be a divine purpose behind everything. And when I said purpose, you guys were drawn to that word purpose as well. You guys are entering an energy where you're becoming so assertive. I feel like your angels want you to gather your strength together and really, really fight for what's right. Be more confident in yourself. Love yourself even more. And, you know, I am seeing regarding your love life, for those that, you know, are in separation with someone, I feel like try and learn from the situation instead of being upset about it. So it's saying learn from spiritual experiences. There's a reason why this happened. You know, you learn from it. Maybe you need to reflect. Maybe you need to focus on yourself. You know, there's always a reason why things happen. So your angels kind of want you to look at it from another perspective. Because you are the greatest teacher of all. You can actually teach yourself right from wrong. You can teach yourself based on your experiences what to do next. But yeah, for those that are kind of in a hermit phase, they're kind of isolated from people, use this time to recharge and really meditate. This is really good. And you guys can visualize the love life you want as well, or the career life you want, because good luck is with you. But yeah, I feel like you guys are entering a very powerful energy where you're becoming really assertive, you set boundaries with people, and you're developing a really, really tough skin, I'm hearing, for option number 7s, which is amazing. So yeah, your destiny is just kind of having faith and moving closer to your purpose. And your purpose is actually... I feel like some of you guys, if you don't know your purpose, your angel's saying you will find out very soon what your purpose is. I feel like there's a reason why you're not sure. But for those that have an idea what their purpose is, your purpose is to actually, you know, communicate your visions with others, help people, be this amazing teacher to others, this inspirer, and just follow what makes you happy. So that's your purpose. But, you know, I feel like, guys, you guys are literally like peaceful warriors. Like, you're not the type to maybe start drama or anything for no reason. I feel like you guys stand for what's right and you believe in what's right. So you put your time and energy for what you think needs that energy for. You're not going to waste your energy on someone. You gather your thoughts together. If not, you're going to be entering this energy. In general, for option number 7s, don't worry about anything. Just trust in the unknown, because there's always a divine reason behind everything. If you're thinking, why is this happening? What's the reason behind this? It's saying trust in the unknown. So I feel like you're not meant to know everything. Just don't worry about it. Just say, okay, I don't understand why it's happening, but I'm not going to try and get the answer. I'm just going to trust in the divine, that it's happening for a reason, but I may not know the answer to it, but I know I'll be fine. But yeah, you guys are going to be meeting a soulmate very soon. For some of you guys, you probably have met them recently, and it's a confirmation saying, yes, this is your soulmate, but you will know when you'll know. So you'll have a feeling if you've met them or not. And if you're not sure, then you probably haven't met them already. But this is really good. I feel like, guys, you're stepping into your power. You're becoming really independent and really tough, like really tough skin. You're fighting for what's right, and your angels just wanting to be the light to others, separate people with their fears and try and move people to the light. You be the leader and kind of inspire others not to fear anything. And you can improve your communication and communicate with people clearly about that. But yeah, I feel like, guys, you are like your own guardian angels, and you have loads of angels around you. You guys are like earth angels, you're starseeds. You are not alone. I feel like there's so much out there in the universe, and You are here for a very, very specific purpose. And see, when I think about warrior, someone who's fighting, this is your energy right now. So focus on what you want. Focus on what you want to fight for, what goals you want to achieve, and make plans and stick to it and stay tough. Keep moving forward. Regarding your career, guys, I see in the near future there will be an opportunity for a finance boost. So this is really good. You're going to have a lot of choices with your career. So it's up to you what you do next. Some of you guys could get a promotion or get a new job, move to a new location. I'm getting that. But someone around you does want your forgiveness as well. But I feel like for you guys, if you do want to take space or focus on yourself, you're advised to focus on your finances and your career as well. But somebody definitely wants your forgiveness. I'm going to get clarity on this. Yeah, I feel like this person is someone that you probably haven't spoken to in some time. And yeah, one party closed the gate on the other. And this person is a bit of a romantic as well. And one party believes that this could last together forever kind of feeling. So yeah, but you're advised to focus on your career though. So your finances will be improving, which is a good thing. And yeah, I feel like, see, you guys are actually being guided to do something. When I looked at this card, I thought about the other card I was drawn to, which is like the High Priestess, and I also got the High Priest. This is like a soulmate, guys. This is literally mirroring each other. So you being tough and independent and owning your power is going to attract your soulmate. And you guys can create something together, which is amazing. So I sense a really, really strong soulmate coming in for those that are single and they're waiting for a soulmate, which is amazing, guys. Wow, this is part of a very important life purpose. And because you have a very important life purpose, I got Starseed. So yeah, you guys are Starseeds. You came from another kind of galaxy and you're here to help others and shine your light. So carry on raising your vibration. Don't tune into the other energies. Don't tune into people's fears. Make sure that you are the light and you are the leader and you guide people to the light. So yeah, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. That's all you're meant to do. This is your main purpose. Bring people closer to the light. And some of you guys are really psychic as well, so you can see things that other people cannot see. This is a really, really important skill because you see things that other people can't see. This is going to inspire others to follow your path because they trust you. So trust in yourself, trust in your psychic ability. Some of you guys are very, very clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. So you can really guide people with the current situations they're going through right now. And your angels are guiding you as well. So yeah, your health will be improving for those that are worried about their health. Just remain super, super positive. There's no need to worry. Archangel Raphael is just saying your health is 100% going to be fine. Just focus on balancing your chakras, thinking really, really positive, asking Archangel Raphael to help you if you do need help with it. Also, help others improve their health as well, guys. Tell others to be positive about their health, because if you tell people to be positive, they're going to be positive. And because you guys have such nice energy, you can inspire others to just be calm as well. So yeah, you guys are wise souls, you're old souls, and you're still growing every single day, and this is really, really good. Like, people are going to be looking up to you, so trust in your own visions and abilities. But yeah, regarding your love life, guys, I do see a really, really strong soulmate coming for you guys, which is really, really good. You're going to have something in common. It could be music, it could be arts, it could be you two creating something together. This is so good, and just take a chance on this person, because this person will be very persistent with you if you haven't met them already. But for those in a relationship, I do feel like some of you guys need to set boundaries with each other. But this person does really love you though. If you're in a relationship, they're really, really passionate about this connection. But I feel like if something's bothering you, make sure you say no, or make sure you own up about your feelings. That's important as well. But yeah, guys, this is really, really good. I feel like music can also help you manifest this person into your life. But yeah, you guys are really, really attractive. Your angels just want to say, just believe in yourself, believe in your potential. You have endless potential. You are here to help others, and a lot of people are attracted to your energy, believe it or not. So yeah, just let go. Also, just because you guys are leaders, it doesn't mean that you're always right. And just because you see things that other people can't see, it doesn't make you more special than another person. Understand that you sometimes make mistakes, and you also need to learn from others as well. That's why soulmates come into our life. That's why we get advice from other people, because everyone has some sort of wisdom to teach you. So let go of this need to always be right and just compromise with people. Listen to others. I read this quote which said, like, if you constantly talk, you say things you already know, but if you listen, you will hear things that you don't already know, and that might actually help you. You can gain more knowledge. So don't always be the speaker, also be the listener. That's the trick to being an effective leader. But yeah, when I think about Oracle, wow, I think about Oracle cards. Some of you guys are psychic and you're working with Oracle cards. So yeah, just carry on doing readings and get clarity, help people out, spread that positivity so you can help people for those that are readers. But yeah, guys, you have a choice with your love life and your career, guys. So make sure that you focus on what you want, not what you fear. Focus on love, and you are the one that can guide your own journey. And you have the free will. Like, you don't feel like, oh, if I make the wrong decision, then I'm not going to follow my life destiny. No, you follow your own life destiny. Your life destiny is what you choose to make out of it. And yeah, your angels want to say that, you know, with this new love, they're going to find you so attractive that they'll only fall for you. So destiny is going to be guiding you together because of this chemistry, because of this attraction. So you're definitely attracting it, guys. So carry on loving yourself and putting your energy up high, raising your vibration. And this way you're going to be attracting more. Finance is also improving here. So this is really good. Once you set your intention to serve people, to help humanity, you're going to get money naturally. So there's no need to worry as long as you have good intentions. But yeah, make sure that you don't overthink anything and you just keep moving forward, guys. And your angels want to tell you that you are a kind soul with a massive heart, and don't let anyone change that. This is so positive. Wow. One more message. Yeah, the universe is bringing you something that's worth waiting for, and for most of you guys it's your love life, so do stay really, really positive about that. But yeah, this is really good. Your prayers are also going to be answered. The angels are working really, really closely with you guys, which is really, really good. So yeah, anything is possible, guys. Remember that. And you all have the ability to make a difference in this world. It's just how you use it and whether you believe in yourself or not. Thank you, option number 7. Hope that resonated with you. And we're going to move on to option number 8. Hi, option number 8, people. So for you guys, I definitely see that once you detach from any negative people in your life, you're going to be opening a new chapter. So when you do detach from something that's no longer serving you, a new chapter is going to be opened for you. So this is pretty clear with this message. And, you know, I'm picturing this quote which says, endings are merely a start of a new beginning. So just because one chapter had to end, it doesn't mean that it's ending forever. There's going to be a new chapter opening for you. So your angels want to kind of open you up to new experiences and say that it's good to open up to new experiences, and it is safe for you to just move forward with your life and just allow the universe to kind of bless you. So this could be in your love life for some of you guys, like being open to new love, or in general just being open to new experiences as well. It's not about what other people think about you, it's about what you think of yourself. So it's really important to own your power and don't let somebody else bring you down. You know deep down what's right for you. And yeah, I feel like if something is disrupting your health or your happiness, then make sure that you do prioritize yourself. Like, you know that that's negative, you know that's draining energy. So it's all about just choosing what energy is right for you in your life, what energy isn't. And don't be afraid of change. For those that are worried about your health, the recovery of your health is going to be here. It's going to be improving, meaning that you shouldn't worry about your health. A lot of people are worried about their health at this time due to the virus. So your angels want to say that everything will be fine. You are advised to be really, really authoritative and just take charge of your life. You stand up for yourself. Don't let people walk over you. This is really important as well. You are the leader. You are someone who can really, really face your fears. When you put your thoughts together, when you say to yourself, right, F it, I want to focus on this, I want to own my power, then you're going to be so, so powerful. So yeah, this is really good, guys. I am seeing that for those that are worried about their love life, I do see someone coming in, either from the past or someone new. There's someone definitely here that kind of wants to come back, I'm hearing from most of you guys. But yeah, if you want to choose a new direction away from them, then do, if that's disrupting your energy. But yeah, I do see with your love life, things will be improving either way. So just stay really, really positive. Your angels are kind of testing your strength, and they kind of want you to just trust in yourself, especially during times where things are changing, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of, abrupt changes. And I feel like some of you guys get overwhelmed with a lot of changes. So make sure that you just trust in yourself and just keep moving forward. Trust your instincts. That's really important. Yeah. Whenever I thought about trusting yourself, you guys have really strong intuition. So you know what's right for you. You know what isn't right for you. You don't need somebody else telling you that. You have a very unique life mission. You are here following a spiritual path. So everything that you're doing is guiding you, believe it or not, is making you stronger. And you guys are very strong. So yeah, your angels just kind of want to say that you are being guided every step of the way. So yeah, release any worries that you have about your health and give them to God, because I am seeing that there's so much good out there. So focus on the good, I'm picturing. So, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Write down what you're grateful for right now. Be grateful that you're alive. Be grateful that you're healthy. There's nothing to fear as long as you focus on the good. And lift others' moods as well. If you rise, if you show others that you've been confident in yourself and you followed your instincts, you're going to be inspiring others to do the same as well. So make sure you do lead by example. But I am seeing, regarding if you want to clear negativity in your life, maybe be patient about it. Wait it out if you're not ready to cut people off just yet. Talk to your angels about it, because I feel like you guys do get messages through your dreams, through your gut feelings, even communicating with your angels. So they're going to be guiding you. Just ask them for signs, but most likely they want you to be patient and just wait until you're ready to clear any negative people around you. Because I feel like they want you to be relaxed when you do it, not stressed. So yeah, for those that are worrying, just wait until you kind of like get your life in balance again, and then you can do what it is you need to do to cut off any negative energies. But yeah, regarding commitment, for those that are in a commitment right now, I see you need to see your partner from a higher perspective. Like, don't judge them based on what they did to hurt you or the way that they're acting. There's a reason behind what they're doing. It could just be something that they're not telling you, or it could be that maybe you don't see how much they truly care about you. Try and see it from a higher perspective and follow your gut feeling, because I feel like this person could be a little bit childish, or they've been affected by their childhood. So maybe that's why they act the way they do. So be really, really wise about it, the way you view this connection. But for those that are single, I am seeing that you're going to be attracting a really, really attractive, sexy person that's going to love you for who you are. This person will actually want to get to know you, for some of you guys. But I feel like some of you guys who are feeling really stressed right now, maybe wait if you're not ready for love just yet. Just give yourself time to de-stress. But overall, I feel like your love life, you've got so many options. For those that are single, like, you've got someone coming back from the past, they're missing you a lot. And I also see someone else coming in that is really sexually attracted to you as well. But yeah, I feel like just allow yourself to just progress. You have a choice in your life, and just know that whatever challenges come in your life, it's meant to change you. It's not meant to challenge you, really. It's meant to spark something in you to allow you to change. And I really like this quote, which says, "You're allowed to be a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously." So I also figured this quote, which said, "You're allowed to be healing and hurting at the same time." If you're feeling pain emotionally, you're allowed to feel that pain but also heal at the same time. No one could be either or. We have to go through hard and good times and then come to a conclusion where we do feel good in the end. So make sure that you do value yourself for who you are right now. You're doing a great job, but you're also improving and you're changing. So yeah, just kind of give yourself that passion to really say to yourself, I'm going to get my shit together, or I'm going to put myself first. Once you do say that, you're going to be opening a new pathway that's beneficial for you, which is really, really good. But yeah, I feel like, guys, just love and let yourself be loved. You are entirely up to you. Yeah. So make sure that you choose to love yourself and say to yourself, right, I'm out, or right, I give up. But you're not truly giving up. You're just allowing yourself to shine and do what's best for you. But yeah, so remember that the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They can only be felt. This is a really nice quote. So you can actually feel your angels around you, guys. Some of you guys can actually feel the presence of angels around you when you do ask them for help. So make sure you do ask them, and then help others as well. So if you learn how to de-stress and be in your power and own your power, you're going to be helping others as well. So yeah, also don't be afraid of your emotions. Make sure you do connect with your emotional side as well, because this could also help you just kind of transform. But yeah, so see all aspects of yourself through the reflection of one who mirrors your hidden self. So yeah, learn from others. Situations are meant to teach you something. You can see parts of yourself in others, and they can teach you to bring out a side of you that you never thought you had. So make sure you do pay attention to the signs and what people taught you, especially if they were negative. They definitely still taught you something. So there's always a positive, but make sure you know how to put yourself first if they're too negative. But yeah, I feel like, guys, for those that are single, your angels kind of want you to trust that love is out there. And the most important love is within you. So you are the love of your life. You have this love within you. You're just going to meet someone who helps you fulfill that position. And keep an open mind, because your soulmate might be someone that you not expect if you're waiting for someone new. But don't have any fears regarding love, because you just need to trust in the angels that what will come to you is meant for you. But yeah, for those that are worried they're going to get really ill or they're not going to recover, that's unlikely. You are going to recover. Just don't let other people distract you and bring you down, because I feel like your fears can distract you from your work or your family or whatever. So make sure that you are really, really positive and believe you can achieve the greatest things in life. It's all about having faith. And yeah, you're going through this journey, and really, really trust in your instincts. Your instincts are very, very strong. Option number 8, which is amazing. Just know that you are being spiritually protected. You're being watched over by the angels, guys. So there's no harm that can happen to you. Ask Archangel Michael for assistance, because Archangel Michael is really, really good for protecting you and keeping you really, really safe. And I pictured a lot of blues here because I was drawn to this blue. So yeah, Archangel Michael can protect you with his energy. But yeah, it's really important just to be yourself, guys. Don't let anybody define you. You have the ability to define yourself. If there's any clingy people around you, people who like to cause drama or anything, release yourself from that energy. Don't compare yourself to others either, or judge yourself. Focus on how far you've come and what you've learned from situations, because you are progressing. You're allowed to be a masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time, guys. So that's really good. But yeah, your time will come to release any negative energy in your life, guys. So you will know when you're ready. Just trust in your intuition. That's always guiding you and telling you what's best for you. But yeah, so if there's not enough chemistry to keep a relationship going, guys, for those in a relationship, then you know what to do. Free yourself from the situation. But most importantly, let your friends help you, because you do have a lot of friends out there. But it's really, really time, guys, for everyone watching this to take control of your life. Just to say, F it, I'm going to own my power. And you'll be ready to love again. You'll be ready to open your heart to new experiences, because a new chapter is being opened for you. So yeah, most of you guys, it's for new love. For other people, it's a new pathway to a new adventure, or both. So yeah, so your angels just want you to reach out for support, ask friends for help, and trust in your own intuition. But there is definitely a toxic energy out there that you need to release. It may not be the right time just yet, but you'll know when you're ready. Just carry on being you, help others once you did overcome a challenge, and keep an open mind, and laugh it off. Don't stress about anything. Anyways, thank you, option number 8. Hope that resonated with you. Thank you to everyone who clicked on this reading, and I hope to see you guys in another video.